Well, they had to do it. They could not resist. In a joint session of Congress today, confirming the electoral vote, some Democrats could not stand the idea of a President Trump and mounted a last-ditch effort to derail the official count. Ironically, it was Vice President Joe Biden, who is himself a Democrat, who saved the day. Watch.
Donald Trump of New York has received, for President of the United States, 304 votes. Hillary Clinton, the state of New York, has received 227 votes.
Mr. President, the objection is signed by a member of the House, but not yet by a member of the Senate.
Well, it is over.
Even with the malfunction of 87 voting machines that predominantly African.
The purpose of this joint session having been concluded, the chair declares the joint session dissolved.
Fox News political editor Chris Stirewalt is here on what he calls a fitting end to the 2016 election cycle. I was hoping more for this is a big effing deal.
God save the Queen. Maybe he's a Smiths fan. Look,
who isn't?
Well, indeed. But look, maybe chaos is the right way to end the most chaotic election that we remember. Maybe it's possible that we can handle some chaos. Maybe America is still fresh enough, strong enough, able enough to deal with some chaotic moments. Donald Trump changed the way that people did politics. It had been the same. Our jobs had been maybe too easy. Since about 1992, every election has been the same bunch of canned corporate baloney from both sides, and it was very predictable, and the states were predictable, and the counties were predictable, and it was all the same jazz. Donald Trump brought chaos, and now other people, like those Democrats you saw in the House today, those Democrats and others are going to try a little chaos of their own. Things are going to get weird for a period of time in America. We just have to have enough confidence that we can handle weirdness.
Do you think we can handle weirdness? I feel like you've proved that single-handedly here night after night for 3 years. Do you think, how long do you think that Donald Trump can keep that up, though? Do you think that the chaos candidate, as he was dubbed during the, the primary season, will be a chaos president in the way we've seen?
We have a tendency to misremember our own history and think that the way that America was for, let's say, the end of the Cold War and the period immediately after is the way things are always going to be. This has been a violent, chaotic, weird, crazy country in a lot of different ways. We've had canings on the Senate floor. We've had riots. We've had all of these things, and America has endured. And I think what you saw from Joe Biden today was a good example for the country, which is, people, whatever happens, this is going to be okay. Our institutions, our systems can handle this. But the question for us as journalists, as citizens, and also for the people who participate in the process is, can you raise your game to the next level to deal in entropy? And when things change, when things become unpredictable, can you handle it? And I think we can.
And the normally verbose Joe Biden with the line of the season, it's over. It's over. You can take the L out of love it because it is over. And sadly, Mr. Stirewalt, it is over for us, too. And may I say, it's been a pleasure.
You bet, Counselor.